A musical playing now at the Playhouse in the Park looks at the life and legacy of the man in black. Of course, I'm talking about the one and only Johnny Cash. And here to talk about Ring of Fire is Lenia Rideout, who not only is in the show, but she is also the production's musical director. I was just talking to her about how busy she must be staying during this production. So welcome back to Cincinnati. I know you've been here with shows before. You're from New York, but you've been here multiple times at the Playhouse, so we were talking about that. Could you start by talking about how the show kind of flows? It's almost like a musical biography, right? So it's not like a typical play with all the music throughout this. It's,
you know, it is a jukebox musical in that it is a string of songs that Johnny Cash made famous through his career. In fact, I think there are 30 songs. I know. And there's not a ton of dialogue, but the way that Marsha Milgram Dodge and I have sort of strung it, and also Richard Maltby and the original creators have put it together, is the songs in the order that they are tell the story of Johnny Cash and June Carter and their love affair and his struggles through life with demons that he had, and is starting with, you know, with humble beginnings, and then the journey that he took all the way to the end of his life. Yeah, so,
it has quite the incredible story. I'm sure most people kind of know, but if you don't, it's amazing. And the music is, like you said, 30 just songs just in one show.
I know.
And the actors in this show, there are 5 of you, right?
That's right.
Are playing the instruments while you're acting this. And we're seeing a little bit of footage of how that works. Can you talk about, is it difficult to play while you're, you know, performing an actual production and not just, you know, a show, like a music show?
It is difficult, but I had a hand in casting, and I chose people who have done shows like this many, many times. And so it's, oh, there I am.
Yeah, there you are. Look, that's so fun. Are you June Carter?
I play the more mature June. We'll put it that way. I also play his ex-wife Vivian, and I play his mom in the early part of the show, and yeah, so we kind of play different parts of his life, but also different parts of Johnny's psyche also.
Yeah,
so
well, casting had to be a big part of this, like you said, if you're having people who not only have to be able to play multiple characters, but have to be able to play, you know, probably multiple instruments and be able to handle that kind of thing. So were you involved in the casting of the show?
I was, and that's terrifying. This is my first time music directing. I've music supervised before, but yeah, being behind the table was definitely,
like you said, you made sure that you picked those people that were able to do this. Why do you think Johnny Cash still resonates with people and his music? I mean, not only do we still hear his original songs, but we hear him still doing covers, you know, before he passed, of different, you know, current musicians. So why is he still so popular?
He was a voice of the people, and I rank him near Bruce Springsteen and Bob Dylan and Woody Guthrie. He's a folk singer, I think, first and foremost. Even obviously his style was country and rockabilly and very, very specific style, but like his lyrics, to me, or one of the reasons why I love doing this show, is he's a poet, and some of the lyrics are almost biblical or Shakespearean, and to be able to do arrangements of the songs that let people hear the music and the lyrics in a totally different way is what's been really exciting about this project.
And it seems like when you see the show, it almost seems like more of a stripped down version of some of the songs that we would hear, like, you know, guitars and not a full band type thing. So it really lets you hear the lyrics of the songs and probably resonates with people even more.
Yes, I mean, we definitely give you what you want with the song Cry, with the song Get Rhythm, with the sound that Johnny and the Tennessee Two had. But then we kind of venture into new territory, and especially in the second act. And I'm so excited when people start listening to, and you can tell, and I can see the audience like hearing things like for the first time, going, oh my gosh, he wrote that.
Right. He's amazing. Well, if people want to see the show, it runs through October 1st, correct? That's right. So there are multiple opportunities. You do some matinees, you do some evening shows. Where can people find out more information?
So it's the Rouse Theater in Cincinnati Playhouse in the Park, and the larger theater. And there's still some tickets available, but not a whole lot.
Okay.
So I would get on the phone and get online and buy them now.
Get them now.
Yeah.
Before they sell out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Lenia, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Welcome back to Cincinnati,
Thank you, Jen.
and thanks for sharing this show with us.
Hey there. Yeah, you could stop watching right now, but let's be honest, you don't want to do that. Hit the links or click subscribe to see more amazing content from all of us here at Local 12.